Every international city deserves a flagship orchestra of their own. Since the establishment of the Hong Kong Phil, we have been striving to promote classical music to the public while reaching artistic heights on the world stage. To maintain a high standard of performances, the orchestra requires substantial funding. Other than the unfailing support from the Hong Kong government, Swire has given Hong Kong Phil the greatest amount of corporate sponsorships in history as our principal patron since 2006, enabling the orchestra to open new doors to new chapters, realizing our artistic aspirations and missions. On behalf of the Hong Kong Philharmonic Society, I would like to thank Swire for their trust and support for the past 15 years. Under the leadership of music director Jaap van Zweden, we have attained world-class status, attracting top conductors and soloists to perform with us, as well as engaging top talents from all over the world to join the orchestra. We have been able to carry out regional and international tours and make monumental recordings such as Wagner's Ring Cycle. Sailing into the new partnership terms, we will be expanding our activities in the local community, particularly our involvement in music education for Hong Kong's youth, which is an important priority both for us and for Swire. The new initiatives include Feel Your Life, a brand new program featuring classical music with lifestyle activities, and the Orchestra Academy Hong Kong, the orchestra training program co-directed with the Hong Kong Academy for Performing Arts. We look forward to our continuous collaborations with Swire for many years to come.
We at Swire are immensely proud of our long-term partnership with the Hong Kong Philharmonic Orchestra. And as we celebrate our 15th year as Principal Patron, I'm delighted to announce that Swire will be continuing its sponsorship of the Hong Kong Phil for another 3 years, commencing in April 2021. Swire's support enables the Hong Kong Phil to further its key aims of fostering artistic excellence and encouraging a wider cultural appreciation of classical music through engagement with the community. Over the past 15 years, our relationship has blossomed and continues to bear fruit as the Hong Kong Phil nurtures the talent of its remarkable young musicians and showcases new works by local composers. The Hong Kong Phil's role in establishing Hong Kong as a world-class cultural centre has been recognised by it being named Orchestra of the Year in the 2019 Gramophone Awards. As we enter a new phase of our partnership, Swire is committed to bringing classical music closer to the local community. We will be supporting more outreach programmes and working with the NGO sector to provide more opportunities for disadvantaged members of our community to have access to live classical music. Part of this programme will include free concerts in Swire shopping malls, and of course the much-loved fixtures of the concert calendar, including the Swire Maestro series and Swire Sunday Family Concerts, as well as our favourite, the Swire Symphony Under the Stars, will continue to delight Hong Kong Phil audiences. Swire has been doing business in Hong Kong for 150 years, and throughout that time we have always taken a long-term view, building meaningful and lasting relationships, not just with corporate partners, but with the community at large. This spirit is reflected in our role as Principal Patron of the Hong Kong Phil, a role which is both a privilege and a pleasure, and we hope to continue our partnership long into the future.